Hey guys, welcome back to the Chess Goals YouTube channel. I got JD with me today. Actually, he's over here. What's up, JD?
Somewhere. Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I hit a new peak rating in Blitz today, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
2100, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, that's awesome. So JD has been working like 2+ hours a day on his chess. I think it's really cool to see when you put in that effort, it pays dividends. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's nice to get something out of it. So,
Yeah, great job, great job. And I'm going to plug your videos, JD.
oh, okay.
JD does 2 videos a week on the YouTube channel. If you haven't checked them out, make sure to check out JD's videos. He does game summaries on games that are linked to our Chess Goals courses. So he covers one classical 1D4 games, Slav games, and Caro-Kann games. And he does a really thorough job. I really like your videos, JD.
Yeah, most of them are based off of me getting crushed by somebody and then like trying to figure out why that happened and then like pipe dreaming about what could have been.
Which are, I mean, so a lot of times those are the best games to learn from, right? Like the ones where you get crushed.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's start with a few questions. And just a reminder, leave your new questions in the comments below, and I will get to them in the next Q&A updates video. So the first question comes from Jordan, and he says he's had the opportunity to teach some kids how to play chess, and it seems difficult to know where to start when teaching someone to play for the first time. After teaching how the pieces move, how would you teach complete beginners how to play without drowning them in all the details? So what would you say on that one?
So I'm kind of working on teaching my daughter to play chess right now, and she's that similar thing where like she knows how to move the pieces, and that's really about it. And so what I've been doing mostly with her is just trying to focus on noticing when she can capture free pieces. So like just last night we had like this little bowl of candy, and I would play. We were just playing a regular game together, and I would intentionally hang some pieces. And if she noticed and took my piece, she got a piece of candy. And if she didn't notice, I then explained, "Hey, you had that chance right there, but sorry, you don't get your candy." And then a few moves later, I would hang another piece and see if she noticed.
I think that's a really good way to train. Yeah, kind of give them the opportunities to find those tactics. I kind of want to come play chess at your house too. Like I want some candy for these tactics. Uh, Another thing that I would add is I've done some teaching in schools, and one book that I found really useful was the Chess Steps method. They're kind of these $5 books that you can find online if you Google Chess Steps. And one of the things that the Chess Steps books do is they play a lot of mini games, right? So it might be like king and pawns against king and pawns only, or a bishop and three pawns against a knight and three pawns, and there's not even kings on the board, but it's just kind of like who can make a queen and learn how to capture. So for like complete beginners, if it's a little overwhelming to play with all the pieces, you could kind of simplify it into mini games as well. That's also a nice way to train.
Yeah, I do that. We did that too. Like I would just set up like five or six pawns randomly on the board, and then she has a knight, and her job is just to go capture all of the pawns, and then we would count and see how many moves it would take her to do it. And and I usually will figure out in my head what's the optimal way, and then we talk about how she could have got them more quickly.
Yeah, that's cool. Kind of like make a puzzle out of it.
Yeah.
All right, so the next question we have is from Christina S. And she says, "Hey, I just came here looking for a London course. Do you happen to have one?" So people have been asking for a London course, but I think this is actually the first opening course request by a chess player who doesn't know what the opening is that they're requesting. So we might get to a London eventually if enough people want it. I think I'll definitely work on that. And that's something, keep pestering me. If you really want to see something out of Chess Goals, us work on some kind of course, whether it's myself and JD, myself and Jesse, let me know because I'm always kind of looking forward to the next project while we're pushing to get through the current projects. All right, the next question. Okay, well, Dennis says, looking forward to the Caro-Kann middle game course, which is linked to the next question from John. John says there is a lot of additional videos for E4 or responses to E4. For example, the Caro-Kann middle game course. Will D4 get the same treatment / love? What would you say to that, JD?
I would say if you check out the YouTube channel, it already is. So I've made videos from the D4 course, the Slav course, and the Caro-Kann course, and going to continue to do so. And absolutely, I after we get done doing this dedicated Caro-Kann course, absolutely want to go start on a Slav course.
And that's one thing that I really appreciate about you doing these videos weekly, JD, is you cover all three of those courses. We haven't got you doing any E4 stuff yet, but you covered the first three courses. And then at the same time, I'm usually focused on just one big project. So, it was the 1E4 course, and now it's the Caro-Kann Games course. So for me, this is sort of like Caro-Kann month, if you will, right? Like February, I'm doing a lot of Caro-Kann. I'm revamping the current Caro-Kann course, and we actually have a coupon code for the rest of this month. It's Caro Love, Carolove. It's $14 off the Caro-Kann video course, Caro Love. Um, so this is kind
Yeah,
of like Caro-Kann month for me.
I don't know if you're gonna get any 1E4 videos from me. I tried to play 1E4 the other day, and like the pawn just wouldn't move. It was like stuck to the board. I don't know what happened. I tried. It just wouldn't work for me.
Kind of stuck in the mud, would you say?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So those were the 4 questions. Yeah, make sure to leave us questions down in the comments below, what you want to see for next week. And if you have suggestions on courses or other things like that, let us know as well. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And if you like this layout, this is how our layout looks for the Caro-Kann Games course. Oh, we should say how far along we are, JD. How far are we in the games course?
So we have games picked out all the way up through chapter 7, which is the two nice defense. I've completed analysis for the games through chapter 6, and we're getting ready to record chapter 3 as soon as we wrap this video up.
Yep.
So
So
pretty good progress.
making really good progress, and I think it should be ready in March. I would think if all the videos aren't quite ready, we probably have the PGN ready and most of the videos done by the end of March. So making good
Hopefully.
progress. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Look forward to seeing your comments, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.